evening for all participants, especially to our speaker, Associate Prof. Dr. Ahmad for the sharing session for the software thesis.
Yeah.
So actually, the software thesis is owned by Dr. Humaizi, is that right?
Yes.
I think the software already go for patent. No,
Yes. Already pattern.
already patent. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So
Yeah.
this software will help to all the participants in finding the research gap, uh, finding content for chapter 1, chapter 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Then finding list of the methodologies, content for journals, contents for writing research grant, and the content in Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel.
Yeah.
So I think all the participant is familiar with both software, which is Microsoft Word and Excel. So last but not least, in my pleasure, invite Dr. Maizi to continue our talks for today. Okay, dipersilakan.
Yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. Uh, uh, um, my name is Associate Professor Dr. Ahmad Humaizi bin Hilmi. I am from Faculty of Mechanical Engineering Technology (FTKM) from UNIMAP, UC Malaysia Perlis, Malaysia. Um, I appreciate Dr. Khairul Hafizi for this effort to conduct this course to let me introduce software thesis to you all. Okay, a bit about me, why I aspire to develop this software. Okay, I'm uh, I'm a lecturer in FTKM, Faculty of Mechanical Engineering Technology, in UNIMAP. I have 20 years experience from 2002 in until 2021. Now I have 20 years experience in teaching and learning, and along the way I've encountered many problems related to students. Um, uh, in doing thesis, undergraduate thesis, undergraduate report, assignments, uh, also master and PhD thesis. That's why I I spend myself and I think how to make it easier for students to write their thesis. Okay. Uh, then I come up with the idea to develop this software. Okay, this software is using Python. Is the idea for the software that I call software thesis come from myself, and development of the program of the software is developed by my brother Ahmad Zaim. Okay, he knows how to do the programming lah. And if you ask myself, I not so familiar to do programming, but he helped me to do programming about using Python. Okay, so the idea come from myself lah. Okay, so along the way I will share you how to do this how to use this software. The software will help you, inshallah will help you in collecting contents for the thesis, you finding research gap. Okay, it is suitable for all undergraduate student, all the master student, all the PhD student, all the researchers who want to write journal papers, also researchers who want to find uh, contents for writing research grant. Okay, so without further ado, let me go to the PowerPoint. Okay, to PowerPoint. Where is the PowerPoint? Uh, where is the PowerPoint? Okay. Where is the PowerPoint? Sorry, what happened to my? Okay. 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 You can see my slide now. Kan? You can see my slide now. Okay. Does everyone can see my slide? My software thesis PowerPoint. Okay. So, okay. Can everybody confirm? The slide you are seeing now is the PowerPoint.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
can
Yeah.
see.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Now this is the content what I'm going to tell you about. All the content from now until the end of our session. Okay. Uh, this is we will begin from finding research gap. We finding list of methodologies, and then collecting content for chapter one. Okay, the research which is comprised of research background, problem statement, research objective, expected result, and research gap. Okay, and then all the tools that can help you, the free tools in the internet that can help you, and also tools in the internet that you have to pay a bit to the internet provider, and then collecting contents for chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5, and writing contents for chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and to do referencing, okay, and to do the paraphrasing, which is I will introduce you. My way of doing things is uh, I can tell you it is faster than when either you are using Mendeley and EndNote software lah. Okay, this is for the researchers or the lecturers who want to apply for research grant. Okay, any type of grant, FRGS, LRGS, and any type of grants, you can use this software. Okay, because when you want to apply the research grant, it is equivalent to the only chapter 1 in the thesis, which is you want to know about the research background, problem statement, research objective, scope limitation, expected result, and all the list and methodologies, which is I will present you in Microsoft Excel. Okay, this is the template that in the Microsoft in the FRGS grant. You have the research background, which is you have the hypothesis, research question, literature review, objective, description of methodologies, and expected result. All these you can find easily in your collection of journal abstracts. Okay. Further on, I will tell you what we can to do with how the easy way to collect the contents for writing research grant. Okay, so this is the three rules for my method. My method comprise of these three rules. Okay, most mention is trend, less mention is gap potential, and not mentioned at all is research gap. Okay, you can see from throughout my lecture today, I mostly I will base on these three rules. Okay, and then this is the some of the keywords. uh, uh, what I what I do is, when I developing this idea for this software, I read a lot of journals and I try to identify which are the words that belong to which chapter. Okay, you can pause the video after this. My lecture is recorded, so no problem. You can pause from this time frame. You can see this is among the words. Okay, the word to, for example, the word today, the word abstract, double dot, the word the word abstract is mostly usually belong to introduction. Okay, the word problem statement, understood because cause do however it belongs to problem statement. Okay, this is the research objective. Okay, the word that begin with this work, this study, this research, this review, this paper, objective, all belong to research objective. For the expected result, propose, confirm, conclude, expected. Furthermore, it belong to expected result. And for research gap, this is the word that belong to the research gap. Further, recommend, consider. Okay, all these you can find in abstract, journal abstract. Imagine if you have a thousand collection of journal abstract. Okay, a thousand collection of journal abstract. You can write chapter 1 using journal extract only. Not bothering to read the journals itself. Okay, if you have a lot of collection of journal abstract, which I will show you uh, after this in demonstration. Okay, you can write chapter 1 using journal extract only. Okay, and then for chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5, of course, you have to copy and paste all the journal content, which I will show you after this. I will show you when this lecture. Okay, this is among the methodologies. Chapter 3, research methodologies. Chapter 2, okay. Chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. Okay, okay. Okay, this is the introduction. We will go through this slide. After this, I will show the demonstration. You can go back to this time frame for the video. You can see this is among the words that are related to introduction, which is, let's say you want to write a sentence. If you when you remember when you learn in a bahasa class, you learn in language class, in English or Malay class, this is the common words that when you want to write the sentence, this is the common word. Like for example, I say COVID-19 is COVID-19 are, was, were, have, and okay, and everything. And then this is the problem statement. Start with however, I will show you after this. Okay, and this is the chapter 1 to chapter 1.3 research objective. Okay, this work, this study, this research article. And then the chapter 1.4 is not covered in my chapter 1.4 is scope limitation. Of course, scope limitation does not uh, covered in my video, my method, because the student have to discuss with the supervisor what are the scopes. We think that you want to use this limitation, you want to use the machine, you want to use this kind of machine, you want to use this kind of material and everything. This is what you have to write from your own lah, kan. About the scope and limitation is the only thing that does not cover in my software is the scope limitation, because the student have to discuss with the supervisor. And then this is the expected result. Okay, expected result, the result conclude, confirm, and proven. You can find this in the collection of journal abstract. Okay, and then research gap, I use the word selalunya, tapi tidak semestinya, meaning that all usually but not necessary, because the word future, the word recommend, the word consider further may usually means that there is a gap, but not necessarily meaning that there is a gap, research gap. This uh, uh, sometimes you can find in journal abstract, in your collection of journal abstract, but mostly you can find in journal, because most of the journal format definitely they tell us, the authors, to write a recommendation. The recommendation is the journal abstract. Then is the research gap. Okay, and then I will tell you how to write the chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is among the example. Okay, this is among example. Okay. I just go through the, because I will. Okay, and then I will tell you what will happen if your result is too few. Okay, this commonly happen to many students, because you find too little result in Scopus, too little result in ScienDirect. Okay, what happen if you want to do hybrid research? You want to combine the algorithm A, algorithm B to become algorithm C. Okay, and design your experiment. Okay, this is what I want to discuss. After this, I want to show the how to solve this problem. Too few result, hybrid problem, designing your own experiment. Okay. Uh, okay. This is my contact number. You can ask. This is my contact number. You can stop to this time frame. You can call me later lah. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go further to the Google. okay, to the scopers. Let us begin how to begin from the first step. Okay, now uh, uh, I'm sure the participant is mixed lah, from people, from the person who are first time doing research, and all the lecturers who are experienced in research. Okay, now let's just consider yourself beginning to do research, meaning that you have registered now. Now you have registered and you do not know what to do. Okay, you do not know what to do. If you ask your supervisor, the supervisor said, supervisor ask you to search for your field. Okay, let's say now you want to have a broad idea. The scenario now is you are first time meeting your supervisor. Okay, this scenario now is your first time meeting your supervisor, and you ask the conversation, you want to ask your supervisor what you want to do, and your supervisor will always tell you, search for it yourself. Okay, this happen. Okay, and then what you want to search now. I'm giving you an idea what you want to uh, discuss with your supervisor about the title for the research. Let's say let's say I want to search about spur gear. Spur gear, it is a type of gear. For mechanical student, inshallah, they will know it. This is a type of gear. I want to search result for the now I'm opening the Scopus. Make sure you are registered student in any university lah, because your university will have access to Scopus, and also Sign Direct, and also everything. I prefer Scopus because Scopus uh, it is easy to download all the journals Scopus, using Scopus. However, in my experience, Sign Direct is better research tool for engineering student. Okay, Science and Technology and Engineering, Sign Direct is better. It will give much more result. Like say I'm telling about spur gear. Okay, search result in spur gear, they will give you more result using Sign Direct than Scopus. You see Scopus, you have 5,000 result. In Sign Direct, you have 9,000 result. You can search using IEEE, Web of Sign, and any, even Google Scholar, doesn't matter. Okay, what now is, imagine just now I tell you, this is the first time that you want to discuss with your supervisor. This is the first time you are meeting your supervisor. The supervisor want to test you what your basic knowledge, what do you want to do. Okay, you open Scopus, and then you type the title that you want to type. Like myself, I'm going to type about spur gear, and then you go for the text export. Okay, now uh, uh, see what I do, and you can, if after you get this video, you can stop in this time frame. You can see what I'm doing. Okay, and then you replicate back what I'm doing now. Okay, I select all the result for the spur gear, and then I click for the text export, the arrow after text export here, and then this is the result. First, if you are first time opening the Scopus, the result will be like this. Okay, and then when you click the plain text, it will become highlight everything. Okay, it become highlight everything. This when you are first time opening the Scopus. What you have to do, if you deselect all, okay, and then you only take the title only, the citation, the document title only. Okay, document title only. Do not bother to take the abstract, everything. This is the next stage. Now you want to only have a small talk with your supervisor. Your supervisor want to test you what is your knowledge, what do you want to do, and everything. Okay, and then when you open Scopus, you click only the document title, and then you export. And when you export the Scopus, the beauty of Scopus is that you can export 2000 document at one time. Okay, you can export 2000 document at one time. This is this is why I prefer Scopus, other than SendDirect, other than everything. If you okay, let me export first. Okay, and then when you click export, it will come out at the next step. Okay, and okay, what happen if you your source is from SignDirect? Okay, SignDirect, you it will by default it will go for 25 articles at one time. You go for to the bottom, and then you go for 100 result per page. Okay, and then you click back here, you can download 100 articles. Okay, but SendDirect, you have to export all the text, all the abstract. This is the second step. Okay, okay, now this is why I prefer the student, when you are first time meeting your supervisor, uh, go for the document title, go for Scopus, and only export the document title only, meaning the title of the research only. Let's wait for the Scopus to run the result. Okay, okay, okay. I while waiting for the Scopus to run the result, okay, it is still processing. Okay, now it's already completed. It's already completed. Okay, depending on your internet speed and everything, it completed. What I'm exporting now is only the title of the research. Okay, now you want to have a small talk with your supervisor, because now is your first time meeting your supervisor. Your supervisor want to test you what are your knowledge. Okay, okay, what you have to do is control A, copy paste. Okay, and then copy paste in wordcounter.net. Okay, you open this website name wordcounter.net. Is not this website is not belong to me, but I found it is very useful. Okay, there are others quite similar website that can do the wordcounter.net, but in my opinion, this website is suitable for my purpose. Okay, you copy and you paste in wordcounter.net. What are you copy now is all the titles. It's all the titles. Okay, and you get here. Okay, you see here the keyword density. This is important, because if you remember my method, it is depending on the most mentioned is trend. Okay, most mentioned is trend. Okay, now by default, uh, it will only show 10 result per page. Now you want to setting for 100 result, maximum is 100 result. Okay, 100. You can go to the spanner here, and then setting for 100 keywords in density box. Okay, after that it will show you up to 100 result. Okay, 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 now it is showing me 100 result. Just wait for a while. This system quite hang. I don't know why. Okay, uh, wait for a while. I don't know what happened. It stopped processing. Okay, I just opening. Let me open another word counter. Maybe it does not hang here. Okay. Now I'm repeating the same process because this page is hang. It's already hang. Okay. Now I open in the same page in incognito mode lah, kan? You just setting for 100 pages, 100 pages, 100 result. Okay, and then you click done. Okay. And then you see here the keyword density. This is important. This is important. The keyword density times 1, times 2, times 3. And you can set for times 4 here. Okay. If you want to set for times 4, you can set 4. Okay. Just click 4. Meaning that this is 1 word. This is 2 words. And this is 3 words. Okay. Okay. Now. For this per gear punya case, for what are the potential topic that you want to do your PhD, you want to do your master. Okay, you see here, you go for keyword density. It depend to you. You want to select times 2 or times 3. Okay, let's say I select times 3. I can easily tell you from 2000 titles, 2000 titles here. Okay, from these 2000 titles, 81 titles telling about Spur gear pair helical, 44 titles telling discussing about spur gear helical gears and everything. But this is but only 7 title discuss on gear crack propagation. Only 7 titles discuss about carbon fiber reinforced and everything. Meaning that your supervisor will be so impressed with you because you can immediately pinpoint what are the titles. It is proven. Let's say you want to choose gear crack propagation. It's only 7 people throughout 7 journals, throughout all the 2000 journals that discussing about gear crack propagation. Meaning that you can immediately pinpoint to your supervisor that you want to do gear crack propagation. The proof is is only 7 title from 2000 title that discuss about gear crack propagation. This is the second rule, which is less mentioned is gap potential. This is the gap potential. Okay, this is how you get the research gap. Imagine if you are doing the traditional method. You have to read everything from journal A until journal Z. Many kind of journals. In the end, you become a headache. Very much headache. And now I'm giving you some tips to you. This is how I suggest to you that you get the title for your you get the research idea for your master and your PhD. Okay, and then when you discuss with your supervisor, it depends on your supervisor that the supervisor agree or not agree. Okay, if the supervisor agree with this title, okay, proceed. If your supervisor agree with gear crack propagation, is proceed. If your supervisor is not agree with gear crack propagation, you can suggest another topic, which is trend carburized spur, forging spur gear system, everything. You have a lot of things to discuss with your supervisor. InsyaAllah, some of the topics your supervisor will agree lah, kan? Okay, understand? Faham dekat tu? Understand kah? Understand kah semua? Faham kah? Okay kah tu? Okay. So, okay. Okay, let me proceed to the second step, which is collecting contents for chapter 1. Okay. Now, I want to proceed to you. I want to show you the skills. Okay. That now we are using the software. Okay, now we are using the software. Just now don't have to use the software. Okay, now we are using the software to get the content for chapter 1. Okay, let's say this is the spur gear, that the topic is called the spur gear. Okay, I go for the text export and I click the author, highlight the author, highlight the year, highlight the source title, and the most important thing is the abstract. Okay, and then I just click the export, and then on the plain text is only the first 2000 document. I am processing the result for 2000 document. Okay, the same goes for the spur gear in the sign direct. Okay, if you find out that from Scopus is not enough, meaning that you have to send the result to the you have to support your document from sign direct. This is what you have to do from the sign direct. Okay, this is the title or 9000 result. I want the sign direct. You have to do it page by page. One page 100 article. What you have to do, you to just export and just click export citation to text. Okay, do not download the articles yet. Do not download the articles yet. Remember, now for the first stage in doing your master and PhD, you before before defense proposal, what you have to do is you have to find the research gap. Okay, and writing the content for chapter 1. This is easily be done when you have a lot of collection of journal abstract, as long as the journal abstract is relevant, not that too jumbled up, not that too rojak lah, kan? Okay, and then what you have to do if you have to, the sign direct, is to export citation to text. Okay, you have to do it page by page. Okay, now exporting page 1, and now I'm going to export page 2 and 3 and 4 and so on until you are satisfied. Okay, the thing with sign direct is that after page, in my experience, after page 5 and 6, usually the result is not so relevant. If you find out after page 5 and 6, you browsely read the titles in Scopus. If you find the title is becoming not so relevant, and then stop. Okay, if you I repeat again, usually from my experience, page up until page 5, 6, 7 is relevant, but after 5 page 5, 6, 7, it become not so relevant. If you can browse it, the title, and you find out the title will become more and more not relevant, stop your download. Okay, 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 understand? This is how you do in Scopus and sign direct. Okay, if worst come to worst, you have to do from Google Scholar. Okay, Google Scholar, I advise you download the download the Sci-Hub. Again, it is a controversial website. Okay, okay, it is a Sci-Hub, Wikipedia. I'm telling you now because in some universities, not in UNIMAP, the university server block Sci-Hub. Okay, it is a controversial website. I not promoting. I cannot promote some things illegal and not illegal, but there are some universities in Malaysia block this website. UNIMAP does not block. I hope the UNIMAP don't block lah, kan? Okay. Sci-Hub ni, I believe all the students know how to use Sci-Hub, but if the link is outdated, meaning that become hacked, okay, just go to Wikipedia, and this is the latest link. This is the latest link. Now latest link is .se. Okay, after 1 month, 2 month, 2 month, you cannot access the link. You go to Wikipedia, and this is the link, the new link. Okay, the link. Uh, Explore yourself how to download Sci-Hub. Okay, uh, I cannot promote. Of course, I cannot promote some illegal everything, but it happened. Student have to use all the resource available for them lah. Okay, when you are successfully download the Sci-Hub, it become the Russian word up here lah. So let's say I want to type about the spur gear. Okay, this is all the result spur gear from my experience. It a lot of journal you can download from Google Scholar, but you have to do it one by one. Okay, but this I will mention again in when you are writing chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now it is easy for you to download all these things inside the Sci-Hub lah. Using Scopus and Sendirect, and it's not limited to Scopus and Sendirect. You can download from IEEE, from Web of Science, from any other, even the majalah, even the magazine, even the internet and everything. No problem. You can download everything, kan? Articles upon anywhere. Okay, in the government website, no problem. Okay, this is what you to do. You have to do. Okay, now I'm a copy paste everything. Okay, into a Microsoft Word. Okay, you see here. Okay, you see here. I'm opening Microsoft Word. Okay, this is my blank Microsoft Word. Okay, I paste here. I just paste. Okay, wait for the system to paste. Okay, and then this is all the result from the spur gear. Okay, let's say how many result you can type for the navigation. I say abstract because there are 1989 abstract. Okay, comprising 759 pages. 759 pages of abstract only from 2000, from 1989, nearly 2000 abstract. You ask yourself, you do you have time to read it all these 700 pages, kan? You will know that you cannot read. It's too many, kan? Okay, then come this software that I develop. Okay, come this software that I develop. It will, inshallah, it will can help you finding research gap, finding research methodologies and everything. Okay, now, okay, let's say you want to add something from Sendirect. Okay, this is the Sendirect article. If you can see here, Google. Okay, I'm opening Sendirect article. You can see the bottom of the page. When you already download it, it become in your notepad. It become in your download folder. What you have to do is you to open this folder. Okay, and open it, and then just copy the content. Okay, copy the content into this document lah, into your document. Okay, just copy the content and also copy the content here. Okay, nampak? And then you save it. Okay, and then you save at your folder, anywhere in your folder. Let's say I save here in my download folder, spur gear example lah, kan? Let's say I give the name as spur gear example. Okay, what I have to do is now I'm adding 200 result, you see I they are previously they are 1989 uh, result, the 1989 abstract. Now I'm adding 200 more. I have to 190 abstract here. Okay, ask yourself, can you read it? Okay, you definitely cannot read, it's too many. Okay, okay, and then what I have to do, what you have to do is you save as, okay, save as a PDF. It's because after this you want to send it to my software, okay, to my software. Save it as a PDF, okay. We'll wait until the result is saving as a PDF, okay. I'm saving is in my download folder here. After this, it will appear as a PDF. Okay. Now, my software it's easy. You already have to send the email to me, to the software, to the system. System will reply. Okay, system will reply. Okay, just wait a while. The system is only saving the result. Okay. 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 Faham kata kat tu? Uh, understand kah? Do you understand? Can you follow? Can everyone follow? Okay kah?
Okay, boleh follow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Still saving the result as a PDF. Okay, now it's completed. It's already completed. Okay. Now I save in my download folder here. I save in my download folder. Okay. Now my system, this is the website that inspire me. This is the wordcounter.net is the website that inspire me to do this, because I believe that if things are mostly mentioned, they are the common method. They are the common method. They are everything. Everyone is talking the same thing. But I believe if not so many people are talking about this. Let's say this. Uh, okay. Okay. This is the website. Wordcounter.net. I repeat. This website Wordcounter.net is the website that inspire me to do the this my software. Okay, I believe that if many people are talking about the same thing, it, meaning that is a trend. So for master and PhD, do not have to repeat lah what people are doing. But if people are not talking about it, okay, meaning that let's say dynamic characteristic, evolution is only 14 title, is only 14 things. That then meaning that not many people are talking about it. So it is a gap potential lah, kan. This is the website that inspire me. So my I talk to my brother. He is a programmer. He replicate back wordcounter.net. He replicate back wordcounter.net. So the first email that you have to send to the system is wordcounter.net. Is the title name is wordcounter. Okay, this is how you send the email to me, yeah. Okay. uh, Using, it's better have Google, because I have tried Yahoo Mail, cannot. Okay, Yahoo Mail cannot. Okay, I repeat, Yahoo Mail cannot for the time being. uh, Better use Google, Gmail. Okay, what you have to do is to you compose an email. Okay, you type fireresearchgap@gmail.com. This is the email for my system. Okay. Okay, and the first email that you have to send to the system is, the title is word counter. Title is word counter. Okay, this is the first email that you have to send to the system. Okay, then will become three email. There will be all will have three email. Okay, now this is the first email. Okay, and then you attach, the the PDF. Okay, okay, attach the PDF, and I'm attaching the PDF. Okay, and then don't have to write any content. Don't have to write any content. The title must be word counter, regardless big capital letter or small letter, doesn't matter. Don't have to read uh, uh, go for any content. So you send the system, and to the system, and the system will reply to you. Okay, and will reply to you. um, the result, the reply to you lah, what after a while system will process, and it will reply to you within 30 minutes, depending on queue and everything lah. Okay, while waiting for the result, I'm going to the share to you. uh, I'm going to share to you uh, what are the uh, experiences people are uh, sending result to me and everything lah. Okay, in my we just wait for the result to process. Okay, and then after a while we send back the result. While waiting for the result, I want to share to you. Okay, uh, 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 in my experience, science and technology student like us, engineering student, is easy to find research gap, easy to write, because it's a technical subject. Meaning that in technical subject, it is easy to find research gap and everything. But for the social science student, uh, the pathway is quite challenging, because science and social science student, um, the result, the what they want to find is not so many in Sundarat and Scopus, the first factor. And then the result, uh, you have to really, the student have to really discuss with the supervisor what you want. But nevertheless, it no problem for social science student to use this software lah. No problem, you can give all result. Okay, the second is, if you are doing search result is not in English language. Okay, result in not is English language, meaning that some in bahasa Melayu. Okay, some in bahasa Melayu and everything. Okay, the result uh, apa is not so many result in Malay language, is not so many result in Arabic language. There are was some of my uh, some of the student that are using this software. She say to me that most of her references in Arabic, because she is from Islamic school, uh, uh, talking about Al-Quran, Hadith and everything, and most of the sources in Arabic. Unfortunately, not many resources in the internet uh, about the Arabic language. And also this software for the time being has limitation to read other than Roman words lah, meaning that Malay language, it has the Roman word kan, it can read. But from the Arabic, from the Russia, from uh, the writing that is not in English and not in Roman numeral, uh, my software cannot read. This is for the limitation for the time being lah. InsyaAllah for the further, we will try to solve this problem lah. Okay, but there is a challenges. So, and I also want to talk about Google pattern. This is Google pattern. Okay. Uh, okay. for design student, this is for design student, special for design student, from mechanical school, from design school, everything. Do you realize that if you want to find resources from journal, it's very difficult to find about design in journal, because the journal does not talk about much about design. Okay, you are lucky to find a result from journals that are talking about design, but design is mostly written in Google pattern. Google pattern talk a lot about design. Okay, so for the design student, if you want to find comparison of your design, this design, design A, design B, design C, and up until a lot of activity of design, better go for Google pattern. Okay, this is the Google pattern. Like say I type about additive manufacturing. Okay, okay. When you open a pattern, any kind of pattern, okay, it will have the abstract and also the description. Also the description. This is most common format for pattern. What you have to do if you is that you open Microsoft Word, okay, and then you only copy the abstract and the description only. Abstract and description only, not claim. Don't have. Okay, okay, claim don't have. Don't have to copy claim. You just copy the abstract and also the description only, and copy everything you spend your time. If you are interested in 10, 20 or 50 or unlimited number of patterns, you have to spend your time copy paste everything into one Microsoft Word, and then convert it into PDF and then send to the system. Okay, okay, and then we get the result for your abstract. This is for the design student. Okay, for design student. uh, uh, email. Okay, yeah, yes. This is the result that you will get. Result for Spurgeon example. Okay, the system already replied to me. This is the first result. Remember, the first email you have to send is the word counter email. I repeat again. This is the first email that you have to sign. Okay, the title is word counter, because the system want to replicate back this word counter the website word counter that inspire me a lot. This is the website that inspire me a lot. Okay, uh, okay, where is the, okay, tak apa, I just link. Okay, and this is the reply that you will get. What you have to do is you download, you open this, the link is expire within 7 days from this date. Why 7 days? Because I have a limitation for my server. The server is with me. The server is with me. Okay, with me in front of me now. After 7 days, I will delete so that it will clear up the space for the another person to many person want to email me lah. Okay, so no, you open this. Okay, you open the link and you will get the link. What you have to do, the first thing is you download the file. Okay, download the file. uh, okay, you control A, you right click, or you just uh, go to the arrow here and then you download lah. Okay, and when you download, okay, the first email is word counter. This is the result for the word counter. Or if your computer can open, you open it. But better, I will suggest you to download lah. Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm opening the Microsoft Excel. I'm, uh, I want to check whether you can see this Excel. Yes, you can see the Excel. Okay, okay. I have asked my brother to replicate back word counter. Okay, this is time 1, times 2, and times 3. Okay, okay, and then the system uh, uh, go for alphabetical order.
Okay, what you have to do is you sorting back to largest to smallest. Okay, what is okay, and then sorting to largest to smallest. Okay, largest to smallest. Okay, now my system I instructed my brother to make a program to replicate back wordcounter.net. Okay, so this is the words wordcounter.net lah, meaning that from the all the 2000 journals, let's say you the word finite element, the word finite element appear 400 times. Mechanism machine appear 191 time. Transmission error appear 191 time. Machine theory 183 times. Meaning that the sentences they are they are 191 sentences talking about mechanism machine. 191 sentences talking about transmission error and everything. Okay. Now it is very easy to you because uh, this is the all the analysis method and everything that you have to do. Okay, okay. uh, it is very easy. Now you want the system to capture all the name of the gear, all the name of analysis, all the name of contact model method and everything. Okay, I'm showing you some of the result here. Just want to share you after this. This is the name of analysis. Okay, okay. Name of analysis. There are 2,300 names of analysis. Okay, name of analysis regarding about the spur gear. Can you see? Okay. Uh, yeah. These are all the names of analysis. This is what you want to get because you want to use it. Okay. Now I'm show you how to do this method for the second email. Okay, for the second email. Okay, okay. This is for the second email. Okay. uh, okay, tak apa. It's lambat sikit, tak apa. It's okay. um, I'm opening. Let me setting back. uh, Wait lah.
Wait, just wait. I have to do some setting for this. Okay. These are methods. Another notepad. Okay. 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 Mm, okay. Okay now. Now you are seeing my download folder. This is my download folder. Okay. You right click. Okay. This is the method for the second email. Right click and go for the text document.
Right click. Go for text.
Document, and then you type any names lah. For example, for the teaching for this class lecture purpose, I type list of methodologies. Methodologies, the uh, methodologies. Okay. For the second email, and for the third email, the title contact extractor. Okay, contact extractor. Okay. Now what I repeat back, just right click and go for the text document and create a text file, any name, doesn't matter, okay, any name lah. and then this is the
What is the content for
list of methodologies. Okay, the content for list of methodologies is this. Okay, Excel. Okay, okay. uh, okay, this is the content for list of methodologies. Let's say you want to have the all the list for analysis, or the list of analysis, or the list of design, the content, the model, the method, and dynamic and mechanical. Okay, just copy whatever that you uh, want. Okay, whatever that you want. Let's say you can copy everything. Okay, you can copy everything, but make it relevant that you want lah. Okay, let's say I just copy from this until this system, tooth, gear, element, and everything, kan? Okay, and then I copy and I open a website. Okay, this website names convert Excel column to comma separated. Okay, I open this website. Okay, the website name is convert column Excel column to comma separated. This convert town. Okay, open this, and then I paste. Okay, and I paste here. This is all the list of methodologies. For example, I just take for this all this list name. After this, you can see the result for this name. Okay, and then I copy it inside into my list of methodologies. Okay, okay, I copy here into list of methodologies, and I put here. Okay, I save, and then after this I send to the second email. I send the second email. Okay,
so this is how you send the second email.
okay,
You go to the email, uh, you go to the email, and then okay, just email back to the file researchgap at gmail.com, file researchgap at gmail.com, and the second email, the name is list of methodologies. Okay, and you attach the the
the same PDF just now, the same PDF,
and also
the list of methodologies notepad. Okay, you attach here and attach here, attach list of methodologies and ni. Okay, and then when you attach, okay, and you send to the system, and the system will process, and it will reply to you within 30 minutes time, depending on queue lah, queue system. Within 30 minutes, insyaallah you will get your result. Okay, okay.
now
What about the third email to the system? Okay, you have to send the third email to get the contact extractor. Okay,
okay, uh, waiting for the while waiting for the
system to process. I I will tell you what are the what are some people make a mistake. Okay, okay. Sometimes when you are copy paste and everything, the method, the better, the method, the apa, the way to you copy paste must be saved as PDF. Okay, must be saved as PDF. But
if you mistakenly go to a website to another any website convert to PDF everything, I don't
know what happened, but uh, uh, my software cannot read the file. Okay, my software cannot read the file. If you convert your text into using any website, okay, other than Microsoft Word, it cannot. My software cannot read your file. This is what happened. Okay, so don't convert and don't merge and
don't convert and don't merge PDF. Okay. Okay.
just save as everything and give the result to the system. Okay. Okay, now how about the contact extractor? Okay, this is the third email you have to send me is the contact extractor. Okay, you see here, uh, this is the contact extractor. Okay, the content is the okay, this is the sebagai you see here, this is the first word and this is the second no, uh, the computer is quite hang. um, I just open Excel. Okay, let's say you want to find
Uh, finite element, machine theory. I just, for example, I take these three words, and for you can select a lot number of words as long as it is related to you. For this demonstration purpose, I only select these four words. Okay, finite element, mechanism machine, transmission error, and machine theory. Okay, what I have to do is I just open back the this website. Okay, I just open back this website. Okay, convert column to comma separated, and then you get the uh, list. Okay, you get all the list, and then I put in the notepad. Okay, I put in the notepad. My notepad name is contact extractor. What this software do is it will capture all the words
containing the finite element, containing the mechanism machine, transmission error, and machine theory, or it will capture all the words. Okay,
and many words. Okay, so okay, and then I put into the notepad. No, I this now. Okay, this now I copy and I put into the notepad. I repeat again. Okay, I copy that and I put copy paste into this notepad. Okay, to capture all the words containing these four words lah. Okay, okay, and then I email back to the system. Okay, I email to the system back in the third email. Okay, okay, it's already finished. Okay, so while waiting for it, I just email the third email again. The third email must be file research gap, and the subject, the title is context extractor. The title is contact extractor. Regardless the capital letter or small letter, doesn't matter. Okay, what you have to attach is the same PDF file just now, sebagai example, and the contact extractor. Okay, okay, sebagai example, and the notepad. Notepad, I repeat, doesn't matter.
any names, doesn't matter any names. You can put any names, doesn't matter. Okay, sebagai example and contact extractor, and then open it. Okay, you attach the file and then just send to the system. Three email word counter. First email is word counter, second email is list of methodology, and third email is the content extractor. Okay. Now let us see what are the result for the this content extractor. Okay. Again, you have to you should download it, because after 7 days I will delete all the files in 7 days. Okay. Now I download it. Okay. I download the folder. Okay. Okay. And then let us discuss the result. What are the result? Okay. Yes, this is the folder, and this is the example. Okay.
This is
The folder, you can see. And when it download, okay, we get the result. Okay, let us see the result. Say, okay, this is the example. Okay, let us see the result while waiting for the content acceptor. It will show you the beauty of my software, and I'm happy to tell you that the list will help you a lot. Now remember, from the list just now, you put all the list for list of methodologies. Okay, you put all this list. Okay, you put all this list here. Uh, in list of methodologies. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Okay. Now it will show you all the list of analysis here. Analysis on list of analysis. There are 1,000 names of analysis. 1,700 names of analysis. Okay. All the analysis here. 1,700 names of analysis. 1,000 names of contact. Okay, 1,000 names of dynamic, finite element, gears, journal, mechanical, method, model, everything. Okay, nearly 2,000 names of method, nearly 3,000 names of model. Okay, okay. You see here, this is the result. Let's say you want to use what kind of analysis? Okay. Uh, 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 okay, you see this result. The first thing is the finite element. Then finite element analysis, contour content analysis, analysis per gear, and everything. Some of the words the word analysis is at the back. Usually we want to use the word analysis at the back, but I purposely make this software so that some of the result we show the word analysis at in front, and everything, because sometime you may want to use the words that at in front. Let's say this analysis per gear, analysis involute gear, analysis or everything. Sometime you want to use, but most of the time you only want to use the word analysis at the back. So now you are using the skills that you have from Microsoft Excel. Okay. Okay, go for the data. This is how you want to use the data. Go for the analysis, and just filter it, and then okay, text filter and with analysis, and then you will have all the words that end with analysis here. There will be around 1,700 words that end with analysis. You should explore this, because the data, the filter, it will help you a lot. You explore it yourself. Okay. This, you can see the text filter, equal, does not equal, begin with, end with, contain, does not contain filter. I advise you to explore yourself. Okay, let's say I want only the words that end with analysis. Okay, and then this is the words that of analysis. Now, what is this result means to you? The result mean that when you are doing analysis on spur gear, for example, on electric, you should hardly consider it to become part of your thesis, because, for example, I'm talking about spur gear analysis. Now the tooth content analysis appear 80 times in the almost is all the journals. Remember, I analyzed 2000 journals. I analyzed 2000 journals, okay? When I analyzed 2000 journal, I found out 80 of that journals talk about tooth content analysis. Meaning what? Meaning that it is an important analysis. If you are doing that this result, and then you forget to put you forget to mention tooth content analysis, for example, definitely your thesis is not complete. Definitely your thesis is not complete, because it most of the researchers all over the world are talking about tooth content analysis, but when you are doing this kind of PhD, this master, this PhD, you forget to mention about tooth content analysis, for example, it your thesis is not complete lah, kan? Okay, okay. uh, you remember the first thing is the trend, the three rules. The first one most mentioned is the trend, second is less mentioned is gap potential, and third one is not mentioned is gap. Okay. Now you go to the what you want to suggest to your supervisor. What is your PhD? What is your master? Okay, you go to the lower ranking. You go to the lower ranking here, and you can choose from these thousands of lists. All these lists are potential to do master, potential to do PhD. Let's say randomly I choose chaos before cashier analysis randomly. Okay, when you present this your case to your supervisor, okay, sir, you this is what how you tell your supervisor. Okay, sir, I want to do about spur gear analysis. Okay, from 2000 journals that I read, 2000 journals that I read, I found out only one time they mention about chaos bifurcation analysis. I think chaos bifurcation analysis is suitable to become my PhD project. Chaos bifurcation analysis is suitable to become my master project. Do you agree with me? If you agree, I want to proceed. If do not agree, I can suggest you. I want to do clear content analysis. I want to do close geometrical analysis, everything. Meaning that you have thousand and thousand of option you want to discuss with your supervisor. Your supervisor will become so impressed to you. He tell you that you read a lot. Okay, the supervisor do not know how that you have to you use software kan, kan? Okay. This is how you discuss with your supervisor. Meaning that uh, you can suggest to your supervisor what are the lists that are less frequently mentioned. This is the list that is a potential for your master, for your PhD thesis. Okay, understand ah? Faham tak kat tu? Understand kah? You understand ah? This is important ni. This is important buat ni. Understand kah semua orang? Tak ada orang. Hello, hello, understand kah? Okay, I hope you understand lah, because this is fundamental lah. Now for my analysis only I have 1000 analysis. Names of analysis is so much. Uh, this is you have dynamic, you have model, and then you can put a lot of things you can put in the system, method, model, and everything you can put. Okay, explore yourself using this filter, and then also I have the words that end with ness, stiffness, the word that end with ness, ness. Okay, because in from my experience, some of students tend to forget, tend to missing the word that end with nurse, the word that end with tion, tion, modification, rotational speed, calculation, everything. The word that end with ing, okay, the word end with ing, the word that end with turns, okay, register, the word that end with tense, okay, and last but not least, the abbreviation. This is the all the list of abbreviation and everything. I believe this will help you a lot. This will help you a lot in deciding what are the tools that you want in your report. What kind of analysis, what kind of tools, everything. Uh, Faham kan tak tu? Semua? You understand kan? 36. Understand kan semua? You
Yes,
understand? Yeah?
betul.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I'm opening the result for the third email. For the third email. Okay. This is the result for the third email already arrived. The third email is the contact extractor. This is will help you a lot in writing chapter 1. Okay? Chapter 1 and also chapter 2, 3, 4 and 5. I want to show you the skills. Okay? I open it and you have all this thing. What you have to do, first thing that you have to do is you to download it. Okay, download it first because it is easier to open in Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. Okay, basically it will have the Bloom taxonomy. All the I believe all lecturers in Unimap know about Bloom taxonomy, analyzing, applying, creating, evaluating, remembering, understanding, and also all the contents for chapter 1, research background, and chapter 2, literature review, all the contents for, okay, I open it again. Okay, all the contents for problem statement, the contents for research objective, okay, the content from research methodology, custom keywords, and everything. Okay, I open, open the tab. Okay, uh, let me see that you can see or not. Everything. Okay, let me do some setting. Tabs. I don't know what happened. Context, the capture. Okay. 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 This is the content for this is the content from let's see. This is what you get when for the third email. Okay, you have the chapter 1 research background, and also chapter 2 research literature review, also the from 1.2 problem statement, 1.3 research objective, 1.4 expected result. Okay, chapter 4 result and conclusion, and chapter 3 research methodology and custom keyword and the research gap. I believe this folder may help you in writing chapter 1, also chapter 2, 3, 4 and 5. What are the content of the folder? Okay, this is the content for the folder. Let me check. Okay, now the content for chapter 1 is usually this is all the words that commonly in the introduction phase, the abstract, the as the common, conduct, current word, has been. If you write, if you notice, this is all the common words that are used in the introduction part of the chapter. It applies for the chapter 1.1 research background and also chapter 2 literature review. Okay, okay, and let's see from the problem statement. There are a lot because I read a lot. Okay, all these words are these words are related to the problem. this file name, however, is most related. Okay, uh, if you encounter the sentence that begin with however, definitely that is the problem statement. Okay, so I really advise you, if you want to go for problem statement, go for the file name however first, and then you can proceed to the to other files lah. Okay, because the file however definitely tell about problem. Okay, now you can see the research objective. They are this is the all the words that when I read a lot of journals, and I note down all the words that represent research objective. It usually represent research objective, but not necessarily represent research objective. This is the hypothesis. This is the hypothesis in English, hypothesis in American. This is the goal, and when you are reading the hypothesis, everything, start with this paper, this research, this review, this study, this task, this work. This start with this first, this five first. Okay, and then you can work out. Okay, because this is all the objective that people are doing, and maybe you will get some idea how to do it. Okay, okay. This is the expected result. It can be related to chapter 1.4, chapter 4 result and discussion, and also chapter 5 conclusion. Okay, you have the words proven, reported, result, and everything. Just read it and you get some idea. Now the beauty is, before you are starting your research, before you are starting your experiment to your research, you already know what is the outcome after 3 years you are doing your PhD. Okay, you already have some idea what are the outcome, because everybody is writing about it. So inshallah you will get some idea about the content, the result. Okay, before you are doing your master, before you are doing so PhD, already you have some idea. Okay, and then this is the research methodology. Okay, you have the machine, everything, material, the name of material and everything. Okay, and then this is the custom keyword. Remember that just now I put the custom keyword. I will discuss about this after this. Transmission error, finite element. I will show you what is the skill, how for you to arrange the sentences to become your own sentences. Okay, and then uh, this is the research gap. Okay, further, future, recommend, trend, everything. uh, this is what it capture in the in the uh, in the abstract lah. Okay, so let's now, I want to show you what are the potential research objective. Okay, what are the potential research objective. Okay, I want to open these files, this paper, this research, this review, this study, this task. Okay, I want to open in Microsoft Word. Okay, I want to show you uh, what can you it is easy for you to find the research objective that may help you to uh, to do this problem lah. Okay, let me open Microsoft Word. Okay, okay, I'm opening one Microsoft Word, one blank Microsoft Word. This is a skill that you should know using Microsoft Word. Inserting files, insert object text from file, and I just, where is the file? Where is the file? The document. Document. Where is the? I, I, where is the file? Just now I download the file. I cannot find the file. Okay. Tak apa, I just open this document. Okay, I just open this document. Okay. And I copy everything inside here. Okay. Okay, from all the objective here, okay, you can see here, this is the result, okay, for the objective, okay. Okay, this is the result for the example for the this paper. Okay, how many words in this paper? Okay, there are 1,000 journals talking about objective, represented by the word this paper. Okay, what you have to do now is copy paste into wordcounter.net. Okay, I just Google wordcounter.net. Okay, wordcounter.net. Okay, just want to clear this. Okay, and copy and paste here. Copy and paste here. So from all the objective, or from all the objective here, you can see it doesn't get the list. And then, some error happen here. I cannot open, but you can use the keyword density here. You can get the result, get some idea what are the objective that you want lah. Okay. My word counter here is hang. Okay. Tak apa. It doesn't matter. Now I'm opening uh, okay. Now let me open the result for okay, let me open this result for custom keywords. Okay, let me open the file for transmission error. Let's say this is the file that you want to make sentences, okay, about the transmission error. Okay, uh, okay, okay. Now uh, now you have all the words regarding about transmission error that you want to write the sentences about transmission error. It applies. Okay, I just write this, apply to chapter 1 research background, and chapter 2 literature review. Okay. Okay, it applies to chapter 1.1 research background, and also apply to research chapter 2 literature review. How do you want to susun? You want to arrange the paragraph, arrange paragraph to become paragraph. Okay, paragraph number 1, paragraph number 2, paragraph number 3, and so on, and so on. And also how to you want to arrange subchapter, arrange subchapter. Okay, for like example for chapter 2 1, chapter 2 2, or 2 1 1, 2 1 2, and so on. You okay, you get what I'm talking about nah? Okay. Okay, you apa nama do you, I hope you understand what I'm talking about lah. Okay. Now the skill is you have to copy everything. Go to wordcounter.net. Okay, wordcounter.net, and paste. Okay, let me open. Okay. Ya, ada apa? Okay. I just now I copy and I paste here. And I paste here. Okay. 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 Now you see here. You see here it is your decision lah. You want to type the times 2 or times 3 is your decision lah. Doesn't matter, no problem. Okay. The first paragraph is transmission error. Okay, the first paragraph is starting the transmission error. The second paragraph is dynamic transmission error. The third paragraph is tooth content analysis. Okay, you see here. This is using the wordcounter.net, the website wordcounter.net. It helps you to decide which are the first paragraph, which are the second paragraph, the third paragraph, the fourth paragraph, and so on. Or it will show you how you to decide the first subchapter, the second subchapter, the third subchapter, and everything. Now, for my case, the first subchapter is static transmission error. The second subchapter is dynamic transmission error. The third is contour content analysis. The four, the five, and so on, and so on, and so on. So what you have to do is just find
The words copy using the skills from Microsoft Word. Okay, the skills from Microsoft Word. Okay,
mana. Okay. I, okay. I don't know. Why cannot? Okay, nah. Okay. Let's say just static transmission error. This is the worst. Okay. Okay. I just read all these words, and when I found it's relevant, I take it. If I found it not relevant, I don't take it. Okay. Okay, I found these all the words. There are 200, meaning that 231 pages of this word. You can see here there are nearly 200 pages. You want to write the certain subtopic. Normally it's only 2-3 pages. No, 2-3 pages only. From my experience, the most is 5 pages for one subtopic. Now you have nearly 200 pages. You want to choose 5 pages out of 200 pages. It's very easy. It's very easy. Okay, so the thing is you have to have you have to have a lot of data sending to the system lah, and then the system will help you capture all the sentences, and then you have a lot of sentences, and then you want to write 5 to 6 pages at the most for all the sentences, and then you have a lot of sentences. You can easily choose what sentences that you want. Okay, understand tak kat tu? Kita nak habis dah ni. We already getting to the end. This is all the basics I'm telling you. Okay, all the basics that I'm telling you. And then this is some of the website that may help you if you want to do the referencing. Okay, now you want to do the referencing. already 4:45. I want to fasten a bit. The two things that I want to cover now is doing the referencing. Okay, I'm sure you are familiar with Mendeley. Okay, okay. I'm sure I'm sure everyone is familiar with Mendeley. Okay, Mendeley is a respectable website. And also EndNote is a respectable website. Is a better website than me. Then my method is a better website than my method lah. In my opinion, my skill that I want to show you after this is faster than Mendeley. Is faster than Mendeley. Okay, you should learn how to use Mendeley. But a skill that I want to show you now is faster than Mendeley. If you want to do the uh, referencing, okay. What you have to do is you go for turn-in software. Unimap, we have turn-in software. Okay, turn-in software. Okay, if you do not have access to turn-in software, you ask your supervisor for the access. Okay, you ask the supervisor for your access. Okay, let me log in my turn-in access so that I can show you. What I mean by faster than Mendeley. Okay, okay. Now you see here, this is the old when I upload the result for my papers. Okay, you see here, there are result is nearly 100%. Of course, because you before you do paraphrasing, before you do the paraphrasing to become your own words, okay, you should upload the original manuscript into turning in. What I mean by original manuscript is that when you copy paste the sentences into the new Microsoft Word, okay, that sentences is the original sentences before you any editing. Now you do not know which sentence belong to who, which sentence belong to who. Okay, if you have the journal in with you, you can download the journal lah using Mendeley lah. But the faster way to do it is to use turn-in because it will show you uh, all the all the result. Okay, let's say I put here 94%. Okay, okay, I click here, and then it will show you the result. And then after that, you just click and the result, and you can see what is number one, what is number two, belong to who, and everything. Okay, let's say for example, I want to okay, now I have around 40 references, which is basically you don't read anything, just copy from the do the shortcut lah, kan, do the shortcut to know what people are talking about, who write and everything. So what you have to do, just click on the referencing now. Okay, click on the referencing. Let's see here, I click on the link. It will come out with the link. Okay, and then what I have to do is I just copy the link into Google Scholar, okay. And when I get this Google Scholar, I just click at this double dot, and immediately I know this is references: APA, MLA, Chicago, Harvard, Vancouver. I copy this into one Microsoft Word. I do it for all, and immediately I get my referencing. Okay, I get my referencing. It's very easy, kan? Okay. This is how I do for referencing, meaning that don't have to do a lot of reading. Just upload into the Turnitin. The Turnitin will show you the result. Okay, understand? It's very easy. very easy compared to very fast compared to Mendeley. Of course, Mendeley and Note everything they have their own advantages, but my method also have advantages, also have disadvantages. Okay, no problem. Okay, uh, and then I advise you to buy Quillboard original version. Quillboard original version Quillboard. Buy from the website itself. It's only 160 ringgit per year. Buy the original version. Do not buy from Shopee and everything because I already done that. I can use only one time, kan? Okay, it's only 160 ringgit per year. Okay, so Quillboard is for referencing lah. You can copy any sentences uh, and then you use this paraphrase and then uh, go for turn in. You check the sentence is not similarity lah. I have done it before. It reduced for nearly over 50%. Okay, that 95% from turn in result it already go for less than 50%. So better lah. This is go for the Quillboard. Okay, and how about chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you. Let's say this is the first of all, it's very easy to you if you want when you want to do chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sure by that time after define proposal, you already have a collection of journals. You see here, for the first time when you do the result, you have a lot of journal to analyze, and then finally end up you will select 100 200 journals that are related to you. For master, approximately 100 journals. For PhD, approximately 200 journals that are very related to you. What you have to do is you copy paste the content. Okay, let's see here. Okay, copy paste the content. Okay, 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 copy paste the content, open in a new Microsoft Word. Okay, a new Microsoft Word. I repeat, open a new Microsoft Word, copy and paste all the manually copy and paste all the content all into one Microsoft Word. Okay, all into one Microsoft Word. Okay, and then you convert to PDF and then you send email to me. The first email is word counter, the second email is list methodologies, the third email is content extractor. Okay, you can pause the video, you can go back to the time that I tell you about the word counter and everything. You can send the email. This is how what you want to do, and then the system will reply to you in all that may help you in doing your research. Okay, all that may help you in doing your research. Okay, understand tak? Faham tak cakap tu? Faham tak? Understand ke semua? It's already nearly 5. Tuan-tuan semua faham ke? Okay. Okay, I hope you understand. I repeat, for chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5, it is easy. Okay, because you already have your collection of journals. You copy paste everything manually. Copy paste, spend your time copy paste everything into one Microsoft Word. Okay, and then send to the system. It is better, but it's not practical. I'm telling you it's better, but maybe it's not practical. If you can divide all the introduction in one Microsoft Word, all the methodologies in one Microsoft Word, all the result in one Microsoft Word, and all the discussion, all the conclusion in one Microsoft Word. I'm telling you, it is better like that, but maybe it's not practical because you have to spend time reading everything. When you are doing it, when you are uh, separating introduction, methodology, result and conclusion into four Microsoft Word, separate Microsoft Word, it is better because we know this document belong to introduction, this document belong to methodologies, this document belong to result and conclusion, result and discussion, and this document belong to conclusion. However, from my experience, it is so troublesome to separately copy paste into that four, because uh, you will know that sometime the, you will face much difficulty lah. I uh, Better you do that, but practically it is better you just blindly copy paste into one Microsoft Word lah, because in the end uh, it is your judgment that this sentence belong to literature review, this sentence belong to methodology, result and everything in this and then it is your judgment lah. No problem, I think student doing master and PhD should not be should not have difficulties in differentiation uh, to identify which sentence belong to intro, which sentence belong to method, which sentence belong to result and conclusion, and which sentence belong to conclusion. I'm sure you are okay with that. I It's already 5 o'clock. Uh, I just want to tell you about uh, when you are using my service. This is the uh, okay. If you are interested uh, for using my software, I only charge you 50 ringgit for 50 times email. 50 ringgit only for 50 times email is more than enough. From my experience, if you want to complete your master PhD, only send me around 20 emails already enough. Now I giving you 50 ringgit for 50 time email to the system. If you are interested, you can WhatsApp me, and then I will forward you this email and also the guideline. Also this guideline from for this 9 pages for this guideline. Inshallah, you may understand by this video, and also by this guideline you will understand what are the files that you want to send me lah. Okay, you can contact me later lah for if you are interested in my software. Inshallah, it may help you for doing your master and your PhD. And for researchers, you want to write the journals, content, everything, you want to review paper, everything, inshallah this software may help you lah, kan. Just contact me. Not much, only 50 ringgit. uh, because me and my brother, we want to upgrade this software lah, inshallah. Okay, I think that's all for my presentation. I hope you all understand lah. Okay, thank you very much for presentation. I send back to Dr. Khairul Hafizi lah. Okay, thank you very much. Okay,
Thank you, Doctor.
yeah, thank you. Siapa siapa yang berminat boleh contact saya lah. I leave my number here. 01944744555. Okay, this is my number. 01944744555. You can WhatsApp me. Okay, you can WhatsApp me lah after this. Okay, masih banyak lah semua. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much Dr. Humaizi.
Ya, masih. Faham ke ni semua ni? Faham ke? Ada.
Tapi nanti depa boleh cari kot.
Boleh mudah dah, insyaAllah kan. Okay, itu saja dari saya. Sekejap, masih banyak. Okay, thank you very much. Nah, apa ni nak bagi penutup apakah Dr. Khairul? Okay, Assalamualaikum dan selamat jumpa lagi.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ya, ya.
I hope everyone got some ni lah, can get some knowledge from this sharing.
Ya.
Apa-apa boleh contact Dr. Humaizi. Thank you.
Ya.
Thank
Masih
you very
masih.
much, everyone.
Okey,
Thank you.
okey, baik. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Stay
Waalaikumsalam.
safe, everyone.
Ya, saya sama Iwan. Okey, Assalamualaikum semua.
Salam.
Baik, baik.